Live from Poor Life Choices virtual studios in Hollywood, California, welcome to the first annual Poor Life Choices Comedy Film Festival Awards. Better late than never, 2020 edition. I'm Tim Hall from 1192 Studios, and your master of ceremonies for the evening,
Brian Sturgis. I think masters of ceremony should be. So I'm just the head of ceremony. Because of all the COVID.
Okay. So, your host of the evening, or for the evening.
Yes, it's night out.
The founder of the Poor Life Choices Comedy Film Festival. It was a tough choice. We got him as the host, but you know him best from his work as one of Long Beach's best over 40 exotic dancers, musicians, and comedians, Brian the Bountiful Sturgis.
Yay, bountiful. I don't need bountiful. I didn't agree to bountiful. Is it because I look like a musician?
It's wide, stout.
No, I think you're commenting on
the shoulders.
Is it because I'm a fat guy now? Is that it? Is it because I've now aged into like a dad fat character body actor sort of thing? Is that what we're?
Think of it as bountiful because of COVID.
Oh yeah, COVID related. Yeah, this is COVID related weight. I'd like to get that out of it, and also really crappy facial hair. Some people have a full head of hair so they can grow like funky hair, but bald guys.
You gotta start from the bottom and hope it gets up to the top, and it never does. Yeah.
Now I'm here. I like to start off by welcoming and thanking everyone to the first annual Poor Life Choices Comedy Film Festival, and thank you to Tim Hall. This festival is truly for the unexceptional. So thank you for submitting. We obviously wanted to have an in-person film festival. Due to the laws and the people telling me that COVID's real, we're not allowed to have one. So what we thought was we'd take a moment and we would announce all the winners that have been picked for 6 months. And hopefully you can enjoy the laurels and be proud forever members of the Poor Life Choices community.
I think it's a great idea to take a production company or a film festival named Poor Life Choices, and I don't think it should make money ever, because
I don't really think
with a name like that. I mean, you don't agree with me, but I mean, I'm just saying.
No, I agree with you.
It's on brand. Oh, okay.
No, yes. I agree. No. If I've learned anything after thousands of dollars, it's yes and. Other than that, there's nothing. And thank you, Tim. And check out Tim at 1192 Studios. He does audio mixing on various movies, music. He's the man. So there it is. Please stick around to the end. We have some special announcements and we have special awards, and we did want to come back to something that I think you'll enjoy hearing. So with that being said, and we're a one take Charlie or Pony or whatever, welcome to the film festival. Noises, music cues, why not? Sparkles. We do some cheers. So we're going to start off with our classic comedy short film winner, Domestic. And can you add a drum roll in post?
Oh yes, of course.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what? Why don't you do one? Why don't you give me one now?
Hold on. Let me get a piece of.
The winner is As Is. Right?
All right. Freddie, a telegram delivery messenger, has no problem telling it like it is, unless it's about himself. When his self-embellishments get him in over his head with his dream girl, he's got some clean and me. He's got to come clean and present himself as is.
But we did have an opportunity to, the reason that no money was made is that we've sent all of our correspondents
It adds up.
To represent the various countries in which the international winners are from. So now for the classic comedy short film international edition, we are going to our correspondent, Chip Chapman. Chip,
Oh, hello.
how are you, sir?
I'm rather hot.
The warm,
I'm here in what's called the Down Under.
the down under.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess if your movie is not from down under, then you know that you have lost. So
Well,
that was the third part of the gag, was figuring out where we were from.
well, if somebody had written it down on some kind of electronic device and forwarded it to me, I certainly would have been
You didn't get
more
my
than happy to
instant messenger? You didn't get that?
engage in such chicanery.
So the winner of the classic comedy short film international edition is
It is hardcore Pong. A down on his luck finance exec finds himself living with a failed sports star masquerading as a personal trainer. They only have one thing in common: ping pong. As debts, financial and otherwise, multiply between the two, they play one high-stakes match, which will finally end their out-of-hand rivalry.
Intriguing.
sounds wonderful. So, what country are you? Is the movie from?
Well, as you can see, I'm here in the outback.
The steakhouse?
No, that's outback behind Target. This is outback of Sydney, Australia,
Australia.
which is where I'm located presently. I
You.
have to tell you, it's hot.
It seems like perhaps you're overdressed for the climate.
Well, unfortunately, my cardigan burst into the flames on the way from the airport, so I had to switch into my second best outfit.
That's how my grandmother.
But I'm
died.
here for you and poor life choices.
And we
you.
appreciate that.
We're going to send it back to me. That was incredible. Thank you, Chip. And thanks for being a part. And then, send in those receipts. I wouldn't really expect to get reimbursed, but if you want to just go through the motions of sending me in your expenses.
Good practice.
I'll send you a full 1099
Miscellaneous.
FU.
Fair enough. Thank you, Mr. Chapman. Till we meet again.
Until we meet again.
I feel like I should be doing some sort of magic trick and maybe some of
With that hat, you should be.
suspension.
Yeah. Oh, he made his hair disappear. Unbelievable.
The next category for domestic comedy sketch. The winner is Banana Phone.
Woo!
Hysterical. We love this. We love obviously all the winners. This one, amazing. Tim Hall.
Let's tell him about it. It's a desperate woman seeking help when she discovers her one and only banana is in poor health and time is running out.
So it was worth making. It was worth the production.
Mhm.
I love to check out
It's important
Banana
stuff.
Phone. Yeah, very good. Now we're gonna go to comedy web series domestic. These are like bad beers. The winner is Third Shift.
Nestled in the forgotten corner of a downtown Los Angeles skyscraper, the dysfunctional employees of Barron Solutions confront issues such as inter-office hookups, performance-enhancing brownies, selling explicit adult toys, and coffee zombies.
Third Shift, very funny. Seem to be Los Angeles-based improvisers, and I tell you, we enjoyed it. Very well produced and good storylines. And congrats to them. Okay, the next category is the comedy web series international edition. Off we go to. It appears to be Chip Chapman yet
Chip
again.
Chapman. So you'll never guess where that's from.
Hey, Chip Chapman, back at you.
Well, I was trying to reach the shade on that rock over there, but unfortunately, I wasn't quite able to make it.
It's farther away than you think.
Hmm.
Yes.
You ever think about moving to the mountain, like Muhammad? I take that as a no. So the winner of the international comedy web series is.
Sorry, I blacked out for a minute. The Void, Rebooted. A skitcom comedy series about a small group of oppressed young filmmakers trapped by contract on a never-ending 18-year and counting feature film production appropriately titled The Void, Rebooted.
Australia, I guess, right?
Oh, are we supposed to say where we are now?
Well,
All I know is I asked a man how hot it was, and he said 45 degrees. And after I laughed and called him stupid, he explained that they measure degrees in a different scale. Here, in
Like
the
a
down
weight?
under.
like it weighs more.
It's actually 450 degrees hotter than the surface of the sun.
Well, yeah, protect yourself from the sun with layers. I hear they're supposed to do with layers.
I heard the turtlenecks are very popular in Australia to protect the sun damage of your
Neck area.
Chip Chapman. It's always a pleasure. Thank you very much. Until we meet again.
Good luck.
He seems winded. I hope he's okay.
I'm sure he's fine.
Do we have a water? We don't have a water budget.
We don't have water. No.
No. Okay. Well, I don't know. If he doesn't come back, they won't sue. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
So now we're moving and grooving, and we are going to the dark/blue comedy feature film. Some inappropriateness, perhaps? Domestic. And the winner is The Disposal of Dead Ned.
The floundering punk band hit The Skids finds new life when they agree to dispose of a dead body in exchange for an opening spot on the big show.
Boom. All you need. I'm watching it. I watched it. We loved it. It was amazing. So, moving on to our dark/blue comedy feature film international edition is.
Okay.
This can't be right. Again?
I'm seeing what you're seeing.
Chip Chapman.
Coming in from who knows where. We'll find out.
Oh my goodness. Mr. Chapman, we're very excited to hear from you yet again.
Well, I've finally found some shade in this godforsaken land.
And a breeze, it looks like.
Yeah, it's like a
What
gentle
appears to be the most deadly creature in all of the Down Under.
Certainly enormous.
No, it seems, it does look very large in scale.
Yes. Known as the koala bear, it can grow to more than 6 feet in size and is known to eat small children directly from carriages.
Now, I knew about the carriages, but I did not know that they got 6 feet. I always thought koalas were like little koalas.
Yeah,
Well, as you can see, this one is nothing to be trifled with.
Yeah, it looks.
Much like the winner in our next category.
The winner of the Dark Blue Comedy Feature Film International Edition is
Shards. Shards, which follows the apathetic lives of several damaged outcasts on violent paths to inevitable self-destruction. A quirky mix of drama and pitch-black comedy, it parodies the classic Australian crime film while critically examining cinematic tropes and cultural stereotypes, particularly depictions of drug addiction, gendered violence, and misogynistic humor.
Thank you, Chap. I think we're done with you. Have a good day, and glad you're feeling better.
Let's hope it lasts.
It's not possible we'll ever see that guy again.
I think clearly he's in the sun and it's raining down onto him. The next category is dark/blue comedy short film, domestic. And the winner is Cannonball.
Ooh, Darla is a type A Brentwood mom who's done with her abusive marriage. Her solution? Hire an assassin. Enter Deuce, a superstitious hitman who believes deeply in his cosmic purpose. That is, of course, until the universe throws a wrench in both of their plans and they must decide what to do, practically and existentially, before the universe decides for them.
Wow. I can tell you, this one was a blast. This one was a little bit, dusty. It was like a man among men and a girl among women.
Oh,
Old dusty trucks. It was a very cool project, and congratulations to Cannonball.
most excellent.
The next category is dark/blue comedy short film, international. We go to what I hope is not Chip Chapman. We are going
We'll find
to
out.
Babyface Brucey. Babyface.
Yes.
Babyface Brucey.
You know it, baby. The unmistakable, the one and only, and
No
never
mistakes.
lonely.
Ooh,
Hey now. So you're going to announce the winner of the dark/blue comedy short film international. Who's the winner?
That would be Rubbish Robbers. Rubbish Robbers is a short film about when a couple of badass guys are going to break into a bank. Then they quickly realize the terrible mistake it was to involve premium idiot Klaus as part of that group.
Oh,
classic mistake.
classic. Never involve Klaus. This project was absolutely amazing, and we loved it here. It is definitely dark and definitely hysterical. So what country is the winner from?
Norway.
Norway. Wow, Norway. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I'm currently in Norway. I'm in a
Clearly.
shack in the woods, in the cabin, working with grappling master Jan Weiner. Maybe you heard of him,
you got Jan?
huh?
You got Jan?
No, he's out getting lunch right now.
Oh. But you're working together. You got him to work with you.
Yeah, oh yeah. Grappling master Jan Weiner. Forget about it, baby. I'm coming back 2021. Bigger, better, badder, better than ever, baby. Brucey, you're about to get Bruceyed and baby-faced by Babyface Brucey.
Would you, since you're in Norway, would you give me one interesting fact about Norway?
Yeah. I've been learning about this really great playwright, Henrik Ibsen. And he wrote this form of theater called modern realism. And it was really progressive for its time.
Yeah.
But
Well,
anyway, I
have to check it out.
digress.
Well, listen,
Yeah.
we'll get back to your training. I know, I know you're a very busy man, and I appreciate you zooming all the way from Norway.
Hey, buddy, this was great. This was a pleasure to do. Anything for you.
All right. I'll talk at you. Till next time. Thank
All
you,
Ah.
buddy. The next category is horror comedy short film domestic. And the winner is Bitches in Cabins.
Ooh. A group of girls venture out to a lone cabin only to be surprised by a mysterious disappearance.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The next category, of course, is horror comedy short film international edition.
Beautiful.
And for that, we are going to
Somebody new? Somebody fresh?
Chip Chapman. Chip.
Well, hello again. As you can see, night has started to fall and it's cooled off a little bit. I can almost feel my own face.
Wildlife allows you to get very close to them. That's pretty good.
Yes, this is what they call a roo, short for kangaroo, which I'm told is quite popular with the Sheilas here in Australia.
Oh,
Not so much the Pamelas, Britneys, or Susans, but the Sheilas really dig them.
let's go ahead and announce the winner.
Yes, winning this category is the not so bright vampire. The not-so-bright vampires, the brief tale of a not-so-bright but curious vampire and his sudden awareness to pain. Much
Wow.
like your far-flung correspondent, Chip Chapman.
Chip Chapman, I would like to not see you again. So I hope you have a wonderful day and, get some medical attention, whatnot. Thank you.
Log those
The
miles.
feeling is extremely mutual.
Okay, the next category, which most of us have done it, improv comedy. Yes ands, no buts. The
What
gambit.
happens?
So the winner of the improv comedy domestic is Bench.
Woo! A day in the life of a park bench. Can you imagine it? Featuring a cast of quirky characters.
That's it. That's
Yeah,
all you
that's
need to
all you
know.
need.
It's, it's about the bench. I get it. The next category is improv comedy international.
Whoa.
Today we are going to. I don't have her name. I don't know the name.
Perfect. This is a great mystery.
Let's find out. Let's find out who it is. Hello.
Hello.
I don't have here on the script what your name is.
Oh, it does not. It makes sense that you don't remember my name since you never remember where I am from. I am Gigi Lafleur from Paris, and yet here I am in Canada. Beautiful Canada.
Ah, Canada. I like your clubs.
Yes, Canada, so beautiful, full of poutine and maple syrup.
All of it.
Oh, ooh, what's the one where you have like the ham? It's really salty ham and cheese. It's like a
Yeah.
sandwich.
You are speaking of a croque monsieur, which is actually
Oh.
from Paris, which is where I am from. I do not believe they eat it here. It seems to be mostly just ham.
Mm.
So, thank you for traveling all the way to Canada for us.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much for sending me to Canada. Everyone else gets to go to Australia, maybe France, and here I am in Canada.
Well, I'm not trying to poo-poo Canada. I mean, they have universal health care and
French Canada,
Prime
US
Ministers.
Canada. You just sent me to Canada.
I
It
wish
is-
I picked a nicer place because I feel like you're not really seeing all that Canada has to offer.
Mostly corn. Yeah.
I like to think of it as America's nice older brother, bland. He's very nice. I'm not going to date him.
Well, I hope you wouldn't date your. Okay, so the winner of Improv Comedy International is.
Oh, yes, you did not send me that information. Again, I have been left out in this whole presentation.
The winner of the Improv Comedy International is.
Yeah. Open for Submissions is an improvised feature mockumentary about a small film festival with a big problems. Desmond Baggs, the new film festival executive director, must overcome sabotage and betrayal in a bid to make sure his film festival isn't destroyed by the festival programmer, the filmmakers, of course, the Canadian Arts Council. Of course they would.
Yeah, those sons of bees.
You know it.
Sabotage and betrayal, those are two of my favorite themes. Congratulations, Open for Submissions.
Thank you for joining us. And please, again, send your expenses into the company for travel, hotel.
Going to be a lot of Tim Hortons.
Well, that would be amazing. Thank you very much. You are amazing.
Thank you.
The next category is mockumentary feature film domestic.
Ooh, bringing it home.
And the winner is Blacktop Sunday.
Ooh. Crossed up by life's challenges, ex-pro baller Pierre Milan attempts to create the ultimate marketing tool in hopes of saving his career and reputation in Duval country.
Yes, a mouth of men, sports, things that real people do. I just get fat. So it's
I don't know where Duval country is.
it's north by northwest.
Ah, of course.
The next category is mockumentary feature film international.
Oh,
So
I hope
here-
somebody's prepared for this.
Oh, we go to our very special guest, whose name is
Klaus Bickendals.
Are you taking you look like a 90s skateboard kid. You look like an anti-drug PSA.
I look German.
So the winner of the mockumentary feature film international edition, you're a little off. You're the winner of the mockumentary feature film international edition is
Apples of history. Hitler's secret bioweapons.
Oh, you know a comedy about Hitler has to be funny.
Don't believe everything you see. Is that French again? Don't believe everything you see. In a world of fake news. That's French again. Retouched images, digital special effects, and powerful people pulling hidden strings. We owe it to ourselves to let reason dominate our thoughts and beliefs instead of our senses. 1945, shortly before the war ended, Hitler tries to turn Germany's fate in every possible way. Recently, I travel the world. Recently, published documents from the archives of various intelligence agencies let assume that the Nazi actually did research on large edwallers, like sharks, with the help of genetically manipulated chemicals, made them fly in order to use them at last. Weapon against the Allies.
Is that it?
There's so much more. And Germany's been great. And I
Well,
forgot to change my background. So I'll
you
put
want to
that
change
in.
it now? Just change it now, so we'll know that you were a different character. There you go. There's your character. You look totally different. You can't even tell it's you anymore.
You know, I walked, I took a bicycle. At one point I was in a scrimshaw. What do you call that?
The
Don't know
German
what it was
scrim-
doing there.
Isn't a scrimshaw like when you make a whale? When you carve into a whale?
That is art on
You
a
mean
whale.
rickshaw?
Rickshaw. I was on a rickshaw, and coincidentally, the guy doing the rickshaw was also selling scrimshaw.
I can see where they.
And I picked up a few pieces, and they're lovely.
Ooh, the next category is mockumentary short film domestic.
Oh,
The winner is Artista Obscura. Was that you would take a guess to pronounce it?
Artista Obscura. It's like camera obscura, but artista.
Oh, maybe you should try it in a German accent.
I don't think that's a good idea. A pilot presentation, a mockumentary series about the world's most obscure artists.
The next category is mockumentary short film international. Our special correspondent today is Ludwig Chan.
Hello!
Ludwig!
Congratulations to all the filmmakers. I am in my newly designed IKEA-sponsored office to announce the next winner. Gino's Detective Agency. We are introduced to Gino's Detective Agency. Gino gives us an insight into the detective industry and basic lessons on how to become Sweden's best detective. We will follow Detective Gino, who gets hired by a client that suspects his wife cheating on him. Yes, I am so proud of this film. I am Ludwig Chan from Sweden, And in preparation and in honor of Gino's detective agency, I wanted to find ways to promote it. And unfortunately, IKEA has no product named Gino.
That's unacceptable. That's
So with
unacceptable.
that in mind, I thought perhaps maybe the sequel can be Bird Palms Detective Agency.
It rolls off the tongue. I love it.
I don't.
Yes.
I also love it.
And that with the tie-ins to Kia, get you some sponsors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we need it.
But
How
congratulations, everyone involved with Gino's detective agency.
Send us your expense reports. Anything you need, coming at you. Thank you so
Congrats,
much.
Gino.
The next category of rom-com feature film domestic is Mind of Its Own.
A provocative romantic comedy where Johnny finally gets the girl of his dreams as he has help from his family jewels. It's a real battle of the heads, or can they finally understand each other and work together?
Can they? You'll have to watch Mind of Its Own. Congratulations. Wow. And the next category is rom-com feature film International Edition.
Woo!
We have a very special correspondent by the name of Summer coming at you. Summer, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
I really appreciate it. So, the winner of the rom-com feature film International is
3 kids and a dad.
Hey-o.
Hey. All right. Just a lot of noise over here up on this mountaintop, so sorry about that.
Okay.
I was supposed to be headed to space, and I put in the wrong coordination. So here we go. So
Straight to
3
the
kids-
alpacas.
Exactly. I made a new friend over here, so it's all great. All right. A young journalist, a father under 30, must deal with the fact of being divorced and having 3 pre-adolescent children.
And what country have you visited for us?
Oh, right now I'm in Peru.
Oh,
Ooh.
Peru, the winner. Well, since you're there, could you do us a favor and go ahead and read this for us?
All right, hold on one second. Imaginante con 300 años divorciado y con 3 hijos.
That's amazing. That was amazing. See, we are multilingual here. We're bilingual.
We got it all.
Because I live in Texas. I live in Houston by NASA, so I picked up a couple
I understand.
ceviche, tequila, a couple of those things along the way.
Tres leches. Yeah.
Ooh,
Tres
yes.
leches.
Yeah, the cake, yes.
Selena, yes.
Selena, yes.
Selena.
This is
I
a
knew it.
development.
I knew it.
Terrifying.
Send all your expenses over to Poor Life Choices. And thank you. And if you want to take your spaceship back, that's cool too. But we're running low on the diamonds you guys use for fuel. That's all. Thank you very much, Summer. Till we meet again. The next is a rom-com short film domestic.
Ooh.
The winner is Damsel.
Damsel! A single mother on a quest to find love uses a rare form of technology to provide insight on her potential love life. Determined to love, she's subjected to charm, buffoonery, and an undeniable passion that begs the question whether to take a chance on love and dive into the unknown or know exactly what to expect. Battling whether decisions of the heart should be left to one little device or not. Lyric has big decisions to make when it comes to lusting for the moment or loving eternally.
Yeah, Damsel, a great picture. It's very cool. They use technology and great female lead, and she They did a great job. Congratulations to the actors and the director. So now we go to the stoner cannabis comedy feature film Domestic is Waiting Room.
Oh. A lonely drug dealer has an eventful birthday. This film was made on a $0 budget, and all the dialogue was mainly improvised.
Well, they paid for the submission, so even so,
That's a
obviously,
lie. Yeah.
that's a lie. Sorry, Waiting Room. Cut him. He's out now. At this point, we'd like to take a moment and since it's 2020, we're hip, we're cool, we're AFs, we're keeping it 10 plus another 0.
Fleek.
So, as everyone has seen this popular video that we're about to do right now. Okay. Something you won't remember about in the future, but it's cool in the second. And now, the stoner / cannabis comedy feature film international.
Not a category you see often.
Not often enough. If you ask me. We're gonna go back to Babyface Brucey. Babyface, are you there?
Hey, you again.
Hey.
I'm just joshing you.
Sorry to interrupt your training. I know you're busy.
Anything for you, pal. Anything.
We just really quick. We wanted you to announce the stoner / cannabis comedy feature film international edition, and I'm going to take a guess that we're back in Norway.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, listen, this is Babyface Brucey, and I don't get loosey-goosey, baby. We're coming to you live from Norway. I'm in my cabin in the middle of the woods. I've been training with Jan Weiner, luminary visionary in the world of grappling and grappling arts.
That's great. Maybe list the winner.
Okay, hey, we got a great winner for this cannabis thing. Obviously, I'm a fan. All right, it's called Wackadoodle.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, hey, welcome to Wackadoodle country, folks. Chock full of egomaniacs and morons. Beware, be very aware. There's a paper boy. Okay, it's about a paper boy and a big-time gamer named Kurt. He walks in on his girlfriend cheating on him with a male gigolo, but his girlfriend convinces him that what he saw was all in his head and sends him off to a shrink, and everything goes downhill from there. Wackadoodle is an absurd satire told through cliches of movies, loser protagonists, gangsters, drugs, sex, guns, and death. The comedy is broad, in your face, and made for the internet generation of memes and trolls. And the script was written by a group of crazy youths. Wackadoodle is the result. And let me tell you, baby, this coming to you from Babyface Brucey, baby, this is Wackadoodle.
Sounds like quite a feat.
Yeah, I think the description may have been longer than
Sounds like a couple feet.
Yeah.
Babyface, keep rolling those fatties and working out 12 hours a day.
Hey. Oh, Master Grappler. Now I'm over here with Jan Weiner, baby. Did I mention that? Yeah, I'm over here. Hey, listen, he went out to go get some smoked salmon. Okay, we're going to get some lunch, and then, maybe we're going to wait a couple hours so we don't get cramps, so we don't get cramped up.
I don't want to go swimming too soon after smoked salmon. Yeah. And he's trying to get filter fish, a white fish. Yeah, you got to be careful.
Hey. It's Babyface Brucey, and I don't come loosey-goosey, baby.
All right, till next time, Babyface. You're the man. Stay high. Boom. The next category, stoner / cannabis comedy short film, Domestic. And the winner is LSD and Me, Project MK Ultra.
Controversial. Based on a true story about a scientist's experimentation with a highly potent drug and visual journey he takes as a result. Our hero, Dr. Z, is conducting unsanctioned experiments without the approval of the dark ops CIA sector, which he works for. His trip down the rabbit hole plunges him into a downward spiral of paranoia and madness in this epic visual adventure.
Amazing. Now, here at Poor Life Choices Productions, we do not believe in any sort of drug or alcohol use. Just so everyone is aware, Tim and I are members of the Hollywood Temperance Society.
Keep it clean. Wait, can I do that? Well, we'll check later. Let's look it up later, okay?
I think that was like an X-Men thing. It wasn't like...
Oh, okay.
Right, yeah. At this point, we'd like to give out some special awards, some specialty awards, some super special. We've come up with the award Best Alternative Comedy, which are members of the LGBTQRS that do alternative comedy. So it's the Alternative Comedy Award.
For Best Alternative Comedy, we've got Jules and Eli, pilot episode. Now, we all know Will and Grace. What if Will were black and had to deal with all that comes along with that, and Grace was literally unhinged? That is Jules and Eli.
That is. This project is ridiculous. It is very funny, and the subject matters are very modern, very 2020. They have some great technology jokes and whatnot. So definitely check it out. Jules and Eli pilot episode. It's like Will and Grace if Will was black and she was. I thought, wasn't she already unhinged? Our next group is Best Ensemble. Do you say ensemble or ensemble?
I believe both are extremely correct.
The Best Ensemble Award goes to
Fantasy Pony. Some of us get a little more competitive than others. Fantasy Pony follows the story of 3 horse girls as they prepare for the annual Calypso Township Model Horse Competition. Danielle, Olivia, and Emma have waited all year for the Calypso Township Model Horse Show. Each girl hopes they have the best horse, but the competition gets turned up when they realize Rachel Ticker is competing again. Will their friendship survive the competition? Who will take home the first place prize of the best rare and collectible horse?
Fantasy Pony, great hysterical group of what I would imagine are improvisers that wrote this project. It's great. Do you love tiny horses? I do.
Who doesn't?
So right now we're going to make a special
announcement.
So as mentioned before, this was not a profitable start of a film festival. We have an opportunity to get some additional funds. Without going too far into details, I just wanted everyone to know that any profit that is made this year from this, if it works out where we end up with a profit, everything will be donated to the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. If you have a problem with that, then you're a terrible person.
That's right. Yeah.
Moving along, we have the last categories are the Poorest Life Choice Award. And we have these in both one for short and one for feature. These are the projects that best represent the tone and feeling of a comedy festival called Poor Life Choices.
Perfect.
These 2 projects did not need to be made and quite possibly should not have, and will most likely not benefit long term, but they are hysterical, and we're very happy to have them to submit. The Poorest Life Choice Award short goes to Banana Phone. That's the one where the desperate woman seeks help
when she discovers her one and only banana is in poor health. And time is running out.
And our Poorest Life Choice Award feature is actually an international submission. So we're actually going to go back to the country in which this is from.
Oh, perfect. It's been a while.
Yeah, I wonder who this could. No,
Could
Tim,
it be?
Tim, say it's not so. It's not you. Tim,
It
look.
can't be.
It is. But I don't want it, but it is.
All right.
All right, Chip Chapman. And the winner of the Poorest Life Choice feature film is Drac.
Shh. Drac is a mockumentary about Vaughn Trainer, an obsessive Dracula impersonator who's trying to impersonate the many different versions of Dracula. When he's thrown out of his home by his wife, Mina, Vaughn must rebuild his life, find work, love, and defend himself from the machinations of the mysterious Crowley. Chip
By the way-
Chapman making poor life choices and saying
Tim, let's
there are no amount of receipts
cut him
that
right
will
now.
cover
Tim,
this.
just cut him. Just cut him. We don't have time for this. Just cut him. I'd like to thank everyone again for submitting, and I hope that this ridiculous Zoomed Premiere Pro edited show brings some joy. Everyone who submitted, well, not everyone, most people who submitted did a great job. Everyone who was selected, your work is stellar, and thank you for being a part of Poor Life Choices Productions. I'd like to take a moment and thank all of our actors, and you can. I'd like to thank Tim Hall, who looks a little bit like he's a member of maybe the Spin Doctors. So thank you to Tim Hall. You can follow him at Timothy Hall Music. I don't know why you want to follow me. You can follow me at Mr. Brian Surgis and at Poor Life Choices Comedy Film Fest on the various social medias. Again, thank you to everyone who submitted, and we look forward to 2021. You'll add the music here. This is when the credits are going. God bless the USA.